Welcome. This is Divine Empress 71 coming back at you to do another reading, quick reading. Um, if you are new to the channel, welcome, and if you are returning, welcome back. I've shuffled the cards. I've meditated over the deck. So what I have on the table is this is going to be like a 3 card reading basically. Um, but what I have is I have Queen of Wands here. Um, and I have Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and then I have Ace of Wands as well. So that's Leo, um, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Mm. Okay. Um, some of you are, whether you male or female, you are a very vibrant person. You may have a good business mind as well. I don't know. You may be somebody who comes off as very confident. You have good foresight. You could be a highly attractive person as well. You have this magnetic about you that draws people. Uh, you could be a mature woman, uh, but you could be a man too. Um, but you are also a good friend. You may be somebody who's very helpful and supportive of others too. Well liked, all those things. A kind, loyal person, generous. You don't mind giving. You don't mind helping. You don't mind being there. For your friends, for your family, loved ones. Uh, but just as well as you are confident, you can also be competitive as well. You can compete with the best of them. Uh, you might be somebody that you know you like to be in the spotlight. You may like attention. Mm, mm. But you are also somebody who values your home and your family life too. You may be somebody that like nice things. You like material things. Hmm. Somebody got a cat, probably a black one. Hmm. You like flowers. Some of you, I know I do. I love flowers. Um. Hmm. Once upon a time, when you know, maybe somewhere in your past, you might have had some, you know, maybe you might have been struggling financially. Maybe you had a lack of money. You were building at that time. Rising, building, growing at the time, and so you probably had to come through many seasons of struggle. Where you had to struggle financially, robbing Peter to pay Paul's kind of thing. Uh, uh, some of that could have been due to, you could have been overspending, not really, managing your money the way you should have, um, and that caused, some financial lack as well. Um, you could have experienced a lot of lack of opportunities when it came to money also. uh, you know Opportunities that you were trying to go for, somebody else got it, or it's just, it could have been right, you know it could have been in your hand, but it slipped away some kind of way. you know Maybe it was a financial opportunity that wasn't meant for you at that time. you know um, so you could have had to go through a lot of lost opportunities that dealt with money. that was going to help elevate, get you up to that next level as well. And then some of you just worked and worked and worked and just waited a long time until that opportunity finally came. Um, but you do have new beginnings, or some good news may be coming to you. Um, Something tangible, physical. Uh, it's something about starting something, some sort of creative work. Um, mm, you may be finding, you may have a newfound passion in something that also could generate income as well. Um, mm, yeah. I don't know. It's something about your talents, and you honing in on the talent, maybe feeding into it, letting it grow, but allowing it. This may be something that may turn things around for you financially, though, if it hasn't already. Mm-hmm. Cause you got talent in something. It's something you good at that could open doors for you. And you may have to travel to do it. I don't know, but it's some sort of action that's gonna have to be taken on your part. I'm telling you, it's something is inspiring you, motivating you um, for this new beginning. Yeah. Hmm. Let's see. I'm gonna clarify these three also, y'all. Let me see. We'll we'll clarify them and see what comes out. Mm-hmm. Yeah. With the Queen of Wands, clarified by the Three of Wands. Yeah. This is you may be somebody. Um, as I said, you have foresight, but you are also somebody who, you know, um, you seem to be confident in your plans. Also, it's all about progress and expansion. You know, you seem to be somebody who's a go getter. You seem like you go after for what you want. Yeah, and you're not going to let anybody stand in the way of that. You know. Um, what we got? Seven of Swords. Yeah. So Seven of Swords, clarifying the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You know what, collective? You could have been dealing with somebody who could have stole money from you. That could have been a reason. That could have been a reason why you was having money challenges in the past. Because you could have been dealing with um somebody who was highly intelligent. This was an intelligent person, but they use trickery, Aquarius energy, um, to get what they want out of you. They could have took your good-hearted, giving, kind nature, supportive nature about you as a weakness, as a benefit to themselves. Yeah. Mm. Hmm. What about the Ace of Wands spirit? Hmm. Ace of Wands clarified by, okay, yeah, Seven of Pentacles is Taurus energy. Hmm. Taurus energy. So as I was saying earlier, you could have been, like really harvesting, uh, working hard, but waiting for your turn. You know, to get what it is that you was manifesting, um, overcoming the challenges, the challenges and the pitfalls, because it looks like you had to go through some things. You did to get to this Ace of Wands. Mm-hmm. But you were patient, but yet persistent. Mm-hmm. And and you kept, watching the process, evaluating it, but you kept investing at the same time, even though it could have been challenging. But it looks like it's paying off. It looks like it's paying off for you. Um, hmm. It looks like, I mean, you had some rough bumps, but it looks like it's paying off. Yeah. Um, Ace of Wands. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm telling you, you're gonna get it's a fresh start here for you. Also, it could. This is a new phase. This is a time for you to be creative. In your, as you grow. Um, but this is you gonna you may be investing in a project that you're gonna get off the ground. Mm-hmm. That you're gonna get this off the ground. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Let's get a message from Spirit for you. So I just thought I'd just do a little quick reading, just all about you, collective, this time. All about you. Nobody but you. All right, let's see what Spirit wants you to know, or us to know. All right, Spirit, what message do you have for my collective, please? Thank you. You are safe. You are protected. The worst is behind you, as I was just saying. And you are ready to move beyond the challenges that were set for you. See, and that's what I'm talking about. That, with that Ace of Pentacles in reverse and going through that money issue, and then you got somebody trying to taking money and taking your kindness for weakness and stealing from you too. Yeah. You are ready to move beyond the challenges that were set for you. Lessons have been learned or learnt. It is safe for you to trust your path. Yeah, because you on a whole new path now. Spirit is saying that, yeah, this Ace of Wands, and then plus you got Ace of Wands out here twice. So that's double confirmation right there. And then you got the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. Trust this path. Trust the path that you're on. Spirit says, don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow. That is true. So it is necessary to experience the difficult times. As I stated earlier about the money situation. That's when you will grow the most. Is through those hard times. Is through those adversities. That is when you will grow the most. There is always a light at the end of a dark tunnel. Absolutely. Storms are temporary. They are not here. They are not going to be here long. It's just a temporary thing. You just got to have the willpower and the trust in God to overcome it, basically. But anyway, collective, that's all I have for this reading. I know it was a quick one, but anyway, if it resonates, thumbs up, comment, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And for those of you who's donated, thank you for the blessing. So, I pray that you all have a blessed week. Namaste.